Anguilliform. Not yet 6, and imagine the thank yous I owed to freckle-faced teens who fed me ice lollies and held my hand, to all those shop assistants with polished heels and pencil skirts lending shrill voices to tannoys. The last time you lost me, I remember how we were swept along by a crowd filing their way from the shops on Nottingham Road towards the market. We passed beneath an arch where a portcullis once hung. It would have been easier to blame the arms of a rough stranger for cleaving us apart, but the flex of my hand was just too slow to respond to the fast withdrawal of yours. I watched you undress on the riverbank that summer, your belly silvery white, mapped by past pregnancies you chose never to talk about. As you slipped into the current, your spine was visible, each vertebra stacked and storied with the imprint of so many miles. How could you have been contained in my father's waterless room? Perhaps you sensed him watching as you went under. You longed for uncomplicated systems of water, moon and tide, and nothing more. You envied the eel its instinct-driven urge to cross grassland and sandbank, but by then I too knew how to migrate the waterway back to where your vehicle sat in the car park. I wriggled through its window net and waited. Anguilla, Anguilla. Take every gain without remorse about missed profits, because an eel may escape sooner than you think. Lope de Vega. The water delivered bold, lifeless things into my grand's nets. A smell, sap of ooze, earth to air, peat to clay, seepage through willow baskets woven the old way. She spoke downriver above the spasms of glistening bellies, her tongue pressed westward in arcs and sinews, a mile or more reached without ever being raised. There's money in eels. But how to explain today's city path, mapped in cute, curly-Q elvers? Poppycock, she'd say, councils peddling the streets with myths and motifs. Even the river puts on a sleek display, like a muscled creature, running dark as a conscience, moving between fluorescent tendrils as through glaive prongs.